Good morning and welcome back to Newswatch 12 this morning. Turning now to Stormwatch 12, meteorologist Josh Colbert with another very nice day ahead of us.
Yeah, very nice, very warm, lots of sunshine. We are leading up to Friday, so this is kind of the in-between day. We had a big warm-up into Wednesday, sort of a transitional day today, and then will be our hottest on Friday, and I'll tell you just how hot we're going to be in a second. But first, for this morning in Grants Pass, it is feeling pretty nice out there. 48 degrees, pretty nice for the morning standards. We're in the 20s, 30s, and 40s for the east side this morning. Near 45 degrees for the Shasta Valley, near 50 degrees for the Rogue Valley, and still at 70 degrees for the Brookings area because we have winds coming out of the east, and that is providing a Chetco effect even for this morning. So for today, for the Rogue Valley, here's your hiking planner, and we are going with the green chip for all of these time frames, which represents the best kind of hiking weather. So it's going to be a great day to go on a hike. It will be a little bit toasty out there as you head into the afternoon and evening with temperatures getting into the middle 80s, and there's going to be a lot of sunshine today. So be sure that you are lathering up with the SPF. So for today, lots of sun. Temperatures will be about 20 to 25 degrees above average for this time of the year. So that means we'll have high temperatures in the 70s for the east side, 80s for our west side valleys, and middle 70s there along the coast and Brookings as the Chetco effect will continue to do its thing. And then overnight, all of us inland are going to be clear. Could have a few clouds lingering there along the coast, but the winds will finally back off, and I don't think we're going to be sitting at 70 degrees for tonight for Brookings, but inland, well, really everywhere, it's still going to be mild though. We'll be in the 40s for the east side, 40s and 50s, a good little mixture for the Shasta and Rogue valleys, then middle 50s there along the coast and Brookings. So Friday is going to be very hot. We'll talk about it in a second, but we'll be back near 90 degrees for Saturday for the Rogue Valley, and then we'll have a cold front passing in the Saturday to Sunday time frame. And you can tell just looking at the temperatures, we'll be about 20 degrees cooler on Sunday as opposed to Saturday, but both days should be pretty nice. So, all right, on to Friday now. This will be the hottest day of this little stretch. Will be about, I'd say, 25 to 30 degrees above average for this time of the year, but then a dramatic cool down as we head into the weekend because of the cold front, but then temperatures moderate as we head into next week. And speaking of next week, we'll have the return of some very small shower chances, maybe even a few thunderstorms in the mix as well. So that would potentially bode not well for the start of fire season. Again, technically it's not fire season yet, but we're always concerned about lightning around this time of the year. But before we get the shower chances, before we cool off, it's going to be hot, it's going to be dry, and allergen counts are going to be way up. Here's that 7-day forecast for the coast. One more day with temperatures in the 70s, and then we get some marine layer clouds and some onshore winds coming back into the picture on Friday, and then shower chances returning into next week. For Siskiyou County, we'll be near 90 degrees for Friday for the Shasta Valley, but I think the Klamath River Valley could be pretty close to 100 degrees. For the east side, we'll be in the mid-80s for Friday, then winds do start to pick up a bit with the cold front over the weekend, so that is something else we're going to be tracking very closely in regards to fire danger. And then for the Cascades and Siskiyous, plenty of melting snow over the next 7 days, just given how hot we're going to be. And then for the Rogue Valley, temperatures peaking at 95 or near 95 for Friday, then cooling back down to pretty average temperatures next week.